Imagine being a century ahead of your time. Picture a world where your ideas, your visions, and your potential are not bound by the limitations of the present. Just like Nikola Tesla, who revolutionized the course of history with his bold and groundbreaking inventions, have you ever felt that your ideas are too vast for the confines of this world? Have you ever dreamed of pushing the boundaries of what is possible? Well, Nikola Tesla dared to dream, and he changed everything. His genius, his relentless pursuit of knowledge, transformed the landscape of science and energy forever. What if I told you that one man's quotes could unlock your hidden potential? What if these words, spoken by Tesla himself, held the key to unleashing your greatness? Tesla once said, "The present is theirs. The future is mine." It's a powerful statement that challenges us to break free from the limitations of the present and seize our own destiny. Are you ready to claim your future? Are you prepared to go beyond the ordinary and embrace your role as a visionary? Dreamers dream, but visionaries act, and Tesla's wisdom can show you the way. Dreamers are confined by the boundaries of their imagination. They imagine what could be, but often struggle to bring those dreams to life. Visionaries, on the other hand, bridge the gap between imagination and reality. They have the drive, the determination, and the audacity to turn their dreams into tangible achievements. Nikola Tesla was a visionary. His ideas surpassed the expectations of his time, and he brought forth innovations that transformed the world. His genius inspires us to think bigger, to push past the limitations society imposes upon us. By embracing his wisdom, we too can become visionaries, shaping the future and leaving a lasting impact. Stay with me, and together we will discover how Tesla's genius can inspire you to greatness. We will delve into his remarkable achievements, his captivating ideas, and the lessons he left behind. Prepare yourself to be amazed, to be motivated, and to see the world through the eyes of a true visionary. Imagine being a century ahead of your time. What would that look like for you? Let your imagination roam freely, for within your wildest dreams lies the seed of something extraordinary. Let Tesla's brilliance ignite your own genius and give you the courage to step into a future that is truly yours. The world is waiting for your vision. How often do you allow your mind to drift freely in complete silence? Take a moment to ponder this question. Tesla, the brilliant inventor and visionary, believed that solitude was the birthplace of genius. And perhaps he was onto something. When was the last time you disconnected from the world, quieted the noise around you, and delved deep into your thoughts? Think back to the last great idea that sparked within your mind. Where were you when it came to you? Maybe it was during a long walk in the park, when you found solace in the stillness of nature, or perhaps it was in the early hours of the morning, when the world was still slumbering and your mind was free to wander. Could it be possible that the key to your next breakthrough lies within the silence? When we detach ourselves from the constant buzz of technology, the incessant demands of our daily lives, we create space for our minds to breathe, to explore, and to innovate. Just as Tesla's remarkable inventions began, in the depths of his mind, what extraordinary ideas are waiting to be discovered in yours? Give yourself permission to disconnect, to let your thoughts roam freely without the distractions of the external world. Who knows what brilliance may emerge? So, take a moment to reflect. When was the last time you truly disconnected to think? When did you last carve out a quiet space for your mind to wander undisturbed? Embrace the power of solitude, for it is in these moments of stillness that the seeds of genius can sprout and flourish. Allow yourself the gift of silence and let your mind journey to places unknown. Who knows what extraordinary ideas may be waiting for you there? What's one thing you're willing to sacrifice for your biggest goal? As Tesla famously said, greatness requires focus. Are you ready to prioritize your dreams? Take a moment to reflect on what's holding you back. Could it be a lack of focus? We all have goals and aspirations, but sometimes it feels like we're stuck in a never-ending cycle of distractions. We spend hours scrolling through social media, binge-watching our favorite shows, or simply wasting time on things that don't bring us closer to our dreams. How much time are you spending on these distractions instead of working towards your goals? It's easy to get caught up in the busyness of everyday life, but if we want to achieve greatness, we must be willing to make sacrifices. The greatest achievements in history weren't made by people who spread themselves too thin. They were made by individuals who dedicated their time and energy to their passions, regardless of the sacrifices they had to make. So what are you willing to let go of to achieve your full potential? It could be late nights out with friends, hours spent watching TV, or even certain relationships that are hindering your progress. Sacrifices are not easy, but they are necessary if we want to reach our biggest goals. Think about the successful people you admire. They didn't achieve their dreams by being constantly distracted or spreading themselves too thin. They prioritized their goals and made sacrifices along the way. They were willing to focus, even when it meant missing out on short-term pleasures. Now it's your turn. How much do you want to achieve your dreams? Are you willing to let go of the distractions that are holding you back? It's time to make a choice to prioritize your dreams, to focus on what truly matters to you. Remember, greatness requires focus. Take a step back and reassess your priorities. Eliminate the distractions that are standing in your way. Make the sacrifice necessary to achieve your full potential. Are you ready? The choice is yours. Take a moment to consider the energy you are emitting into the world right now. Every thought, every emotion, every intention carries its own frequency. What energy are you putting out there? Is it positive, uplifting, and aligned with your goals and dreams? Or is it filled with doubt, fear, and negativity? Think about the biggest dream you've ever visualized. Can you see it as real? Can you feel the excitement, the joy, and the fulfillment, as if it's already a part of your life? Nikola Tesla, a visionary ahead of his time, believed in the power of energy, frequency, and vibration. He tapped into the universal energy, and his groundbreaking inventions and innovations were a result of his alignment with this powerful force. How are you aligning yourself with universal energy? Are you open to receiving the abundance, opportunities, and success that the universe has to offer? Do you believe that your mindset affects the opportunities you attract? Are you willing to raise your frequency to resonate with the things you desire most in life? Every day presents an opportunity to take steps towards vibrating at a higher frequency. You can start by practicing gratitude, mindfulness, and positive affirmations. Surround yourself with positive, like-minded individuals who support and uplift you. Engage in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Align your thoughts, emotions, and intentions with your highest aspirations. As you go through your day, remember that your frequency is a powerful force that shapes your reality. What energy are you putting into the world? Are you aligned with the universal energy that Tesla believed in? What steps will you take today to vibrate at a higher frequency? It's time to tune in to the frequency of your dreams and bring them to life. What would the world look like if you let your imagination run wild? Just like Tesla, who didn't follow trends, but created them. Are you ready to do the same? What's one big idea you've been afraid to share with the world? Don't let fear hold you back. Let your imagination soar and unleash that idea that's been waiting to be set free. Tesla's mind was limitless. What's stopping yours from being the same? Break free from the constraints that hold your imagination back and push the boundaries of what you think is possible. How often do you think outside the box? Could you think even bigger? It's time to break free from conventional thinking and let your imagination run wild. The world is waiting for your groundbreaking ideas. What's one bold vision you've been holding back from pursuing? Now is the time to unleash that vision, to let your imagination run wild, and to make a lasting impact on the world. Just like Tesla, your imagination can shape the future. Don't hold back. Let your ideas run wild and see the world transform before your eyes. What invisible boundaries are holding you back right now? It's time to break free from the shackles that have been holding you back and follow in the footsteps of Tesla, who dared to challenge the impossible. Are you ready to do the same? Fear can be a crippling force that stops us from taking the next step. How often do you let fear paralyze you and prevent you from moving forward? It's time to overcome that fear, to take that leap of faith and embrace the unknown. By facing your fears head on, you can break through those invisible boundaries and unlock your true potential. We all have risks that we've been too afraid to take. What's one risk that has been looming in your mind, but you've been hesitant to pursue? It's time to summon your courage and step outside of your comfort zone. Whether it's starting your own business, pursuing a new career path, or simply reaching out to someone you admire, taking that risk can lead to great rewards. Do you agree that growth comes from pushing past your limits? It's in those moments of discomfort and uncertainty that we experience personal growth and development. It's time to challenge yourself, to push beyond what you thought was possible. By breaking through those invisible boundaries, you can unleash your full potential and discover new heights of success. So what's one way you can step outside your comfort zone today? It could be as simple as trying something new, taking on a project that intimidates you, or engaging in a difficult conversation. Embrace the discomfort, for it is in those moments that you will learn, grow, and transform. Break free from those invisible boundaries that are holding you back and seize the opportunity for personal evolution. Remember, just like Tesla, who defied expectations and dared to challenge the impossible, it's time for you to rise above your fears and limitations. Embrace the unknown, take that risk, and watch as you soar to new heights. The only thing holding you back is the invisible boundaries you've placed upon yourself. It's time to break free and unleash your true potential. Are you ready? Tesla's journey was paved with relentless rejection. He faced countless setbacks, yet his unwavering determination propelled him forward. How do you handle setbacks? Consider this. What's one failure that actually led to your biggest breakthrough? Often, it is through the pain of rejection that we discover our true potential. It is the moments of disappointment that push us to think differently, to push boundaries, and to strive for greatness. Believe it or not, rejection can be a stepping stone to success. It may feel disheartening, but it forces us to reevaluate and refocus. It pushes us to be better, to learn from our mistakes, and to persevere. Like Tesla, who transformed the world with his innovations, rejection can fuel your journey towards success. Reflect upon your most recent challenge. What's the lesson in it? Every setback carries a valuable lesson. It could be a reminder of the importance of resilience, adaptability, or patience. Embrace the opportunity to learn and grow from these challenges. They are stepping stones towards your own breakthroughs. Tesla didn't stop when people doubted him, and neither should you. Despite facing skepticism and criticism, he continued to pursue his vision. Remember, doubters are simply a reflection of their own limitations. Don't let their negativity hold you back. Believe in your ideas, your dreams, and your capabilities. So what's one thing you've learned from being told no? Rejection may sting, but it's not a definitive answer. It's just a stepping stone on the path to success. Use it as fuel to prove the naysayers wrong and to continually strive for your goals. Tesla embraced rejection with resilience, and you can too. Keep pushing forward, as your breakthrough may be just around the corner. Imagine a world where electric vehicles were just a dream, where the idea of sustainable transportation was dismissed as impractical. Now think about how Tesla never wavered from his vision and made that dream a reality. It begs the question, what's your vision for the future? What's that one goal you refuse to give up on? No matter what challenges come your way, it's that passion deep inside you that keeps you going, that relentless pursuit of something bigger than yourself. Just like Tesla, staying true to your dreams is the ultimate test of success. Life can be tough, and the road to success is often filled with obstacles. But what inspires you to keep pushing forward, even when the odds are stacked against you? Maybe it's the satisfaction of proving doubters wrong, or the thrilling feeling of overcoming hurdles. Whatever it may be, never lose sight of what drives you when the going gets tough. Tesla believed in his ideas, even when others didn't. He had a vision that propelled electric vehicles into the mainstream. So who believes in your ideas? Surround yourself with people who share your passion, who see the potential in what you're working towards. Their belief and support can be the fuel to keep you moving forward. Staying committed to long-term goals can be a challenge, but there's always a way. One way to do it is by breaking down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate each milestone along the way and use them as motivation to keep going. Remember, the journey to success is not a sprint, but a marathon. Just as Tesla stayed true to his vision, It's time for you to define yours. What's your vision for the future? What's that one goal you refuse to give up on? Stay inspired, surround yourself with believers, and break down your goals into actionable steps. Together, let's create a future where dreams become reality. What are you doing today to create the future you want? Like Tesla, who believed that the future belongs to the dreamers. Are you one of them? Imagine taking one bold step this week to move closer to your goals. What would it be? Do you agree that the future is shaped by the actions we take today? Now think about this. What's one thing you can do right now to invest in your dreams? Ask yourself, how are you preparing yourself to own your future? Which of Tesla's quotes resonated most with you? Share in the comments, and let's ignite a discussion on the power of these powerful words. After watching this video, what's one takeaway you'll apply to your own life? Don't keep it to yourself. Share it in the comments. Inspire others, and let's create a community of growth and empowerment. If this video has sparked something inside you, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and spread the inspiration by sharing it with a friend. Let's expand our PowerMind community and make a bigger impact together. We always love hearing from you, so let us know in the comments who you think we should cover next on PowerMind. We're here to provide you with the tools, insights, and motivation you need to unleash your potential. Join us today by hitting that subscribe button and becoming a part of our PowerMind community. Together, we'll achieve greatness. And lastly, don't hold back. Share your biggest dream in the comments, and let's inspire each other to reach for the stars. Remember, your dreams have no limits. Together, we'll make them a reality. What's one thing Tesla would say? If he saw your potential today, he would likely be amazed by the possibilities that exist within you. How will you use Tesla's wisdom to change your life starting now? Remember, the future isn't something you wait for, it's something you create. Take action today to make your dreams a reality. Thank you for watching PowerMind. Stay inspired, stay curious, and keep reaching for the stars. If this video sparks something in you, don't forget to subscribe. This is just the beginning.